Hey guys! So I've been wanting to make this video for a while, but I've just never had any time. So I'm making it now, but basically it's what the title says. It's like I'm going to talk about my 4 favourite people in the whole world, which is my best friend Neve, my boyfriend Sean, my best friend slash cousin Christine, who you know from this channel, and my really awesome friend Tomo. So I don't know who to talk about first or whatever, so I decided I have a Dublin hat here, and I have like 4 pieces of paper each with like the 4 names on them, and I'm just going to pick at random and talk about them, and I'm basically just saying like how much they mean to me and you know why I love them so much, and just you know. Right, so I might as well start picking at random. Can't even get any. Okay, right, this is, where is it? Sean, okay. I've been with Sean 6 months on Monday, which is the 28th of, like we got together on the 28th of April, of this year, and oh god, I don't even know where to start with him. He is honestly the most amazing guy I've ever met. Ugh, can't even talk today. Sorry. He's the most amazing guy I've ever met. He's like super funny, super sweet, an absolute psychopath. Like the things he comes out with sometimes I'm just like, what even is your brain? But I love that about him. Oh god, there's so many things I could say, but my mind's kind of gone blank. No, but he's just amazing. Like he just spoils me. He buys me about 1,000,000 packs of Tic Tacs because I have an obsession with Tic Tacs, and he buys me other things, and he's so affectionate. He's always cuddling me and complimenting me, and oh, he makes me so happy. Yeah, he's just, oh, I think oh, never mind. Sorry. And he's a super Hulakian as well. So, you know, that's like the first time I met Sean. Well, I met like Tomo and loads of the other crew at the same day, but Sean really stood out to me because, like, well, he was wearing a Doctor Who t-shirt, and my friend Graham, who I knew before that day, he knows of my Doctor Who obsession, and he was like, Rachel, look at Sean's t-shirt, and I was like, oh my god, Doctor Who. And then I found out he also loves Sherlock and Supernatural, so we were like fangirling slash fanboying, and basically we got along straight away. Like there was never any awkwardness or whatever, like we just got along straight away. So, and then I realised I really liked him, and then I realised he really liked me, which I don't really get, but I'm happy. Yeah, so then we got together and it was just fangirly. And I still, like, that was 6 months ago. It feels like, well, it feels like I've been with him for way longer, but at the same time I remember the day we first met and the day we first got together like it was yesterday, so I don't know. Yeah, but honestly he's just incredible. Like, I know this is a really cliche line, but I've never felt this way about anyone before, so I think he's the one. He's probably gonna watch this, so I love you, Sean. Yeah, I just love him so much. I love him so much. Yeah. I'm going all around, I think. Right, yeah, so he's amazing. He's practically perfect in my eyes, so I think I'm gonna move on to the next person. Right. Tomo. Right, I met Tomo on the same day as I met Sean, and like loads of the crew, and like both Sean and Tomo were the 2 people who stood, oh there's a fly in here. Anyway, Tomo and Sean were the 2 people who really stood out to me because they were just so, like, not that anyone was mean to me or anything, but they were the most friendly and the most welcoming, and I didn't feel as awkward when I met all these new people because of those 2. Tomo was just really like, he was so chatty and all. He was like, he made me feel really welcome and really part of the crew already, and I love that. And he's just one of the funniest people I've ever met. Like, when I think of Tomo, I smile because he's so brilliant. He's one of my favourite people ever. He's just like he's just an amazing friend. Like, he's the type of person who, like, if someone did something horrible to you or someone hurt you, he would be really pissed off and he'd, like, you know, cheer you up, and he's just a great person to go to if you're upset or whatever, because he gives great advice and he's a great listener and he's just such a great friend. I love Tomo. And I remember when before him and Christine got together and he would talk to me about her, and it was just, I fangirl about them too so much. Oh my god, I'm a freak. Anyway, yeah, but he was just so cute talking about her, and I was convinced they'd get together. I think I said that to him. I was like, Tomo, I think you two are going to end up together. And I was right. Yeah, but I feel really happy because if it wasn't for my 18th party, Christine and Tomo would never have met. So yeah, I'm practically Cupid. No, I'm not. But still, I'm gonna. No, never mind. What was I gonna say? Yeah, but yeah, Tomo, like, he says the weirdest things sometimes, but like, you just have to laugh. Like, he's the type of person who would have me crying laughing. Like, my stomach would hurt from the things he says. Like, he's just so weird and awesome and funny. Yeah, like if I was ever upset or whatever and like I went out to the crew or whatever, I'd say Tomo would be the one to cheer me up and put me in a great mood, because he's Tomo. Like, you'd have to meet him to understand how awesome he is. Yeah, there's so many things I could say, I just don't know what to say. Tomo was just awesome. If you are watching, Tomo, I love you. You are a great friend and don't ever change. Yeah. And you and Christine are perfect. Oh! Right, I'm gonna move on to the next person. Tomo, I love ya. Neve, my darling. Right, Neve is my best friend, and she has been my best friend since, well, we've always been friends. We've been friends since junior infants, which, okay, if people are watching from other countries, the other schools in different countries really confuse me, so I don't know. But it's basically when you first join school. You're like 5 or whatever. But yeah, we've been friends since junior infants, but we've really only been best friends since 6th class. But since 6th class, we've been so close. Like, she's a proper true friend. Like, I know that's really cheesy or whatever, but she is just amazing. Like, if I was ever upset, she'd do whatever it takes to make me happy again, and I love that about her. Like, and I tell her everything and she tells me everything. Like, we know everything about each other. Like, she's the one person who knows me better than anyone, and she's the one person who, like, I just don't mind. Like, I usually keep things to myself if I'm upset or whatever, because I just hate ruining people's good moods by telling them my problems, and I don't know, I'd rather keep things to myself. But with Neve, I actually feel okay telling her things, and she feels perfectly okay telling me things. So we help each other and we try to make each other happy, and we're just, we get so hyper sometimes, and she's just, I don't even know. Neve, you are just amazing. And honestly, she's like the prettiest girl ever, or one of. And she's just, if I could look like Neve, I'd be so happy. But yeah, she's just unreal. Like, she's super sweet, super complimentary. She's just a proper true friend. Like, I'm the luckiest person in the world to have her as a best friend. Like, there's no way you could find a better friend than her. She's just unreal. Like, I don't even know. Like, she's obviously seen me cry before. I mean, she's my best friend. But I remember, like, anytime I cry or anytime I'm just upset or pissed off or whatever, like, she just knows what to say. Like, she just says whatever it takes to, like, make me happy again. Like, she would give me advice and just listen to me, like, complaining or whatever, or crying. Like, she'd give me advice, but then after she gave me advice and I was, like, kind of getting, you know, feeling a bit better, she'd, like, get me really hyper, and, you know, I'd just be in a completely better mood after, because we'd just be, like, laughing. I could be crying one minute and then thanks to Neve I'd be laughing the next. So she's just an amazing person. Like, I just love her so much. I would do anything for her, and she'd do anything for me, so I love her so much. I love you, Neve. Obviously I'm just going to take this out, even though obviously there's only one person left. Christine! I'm sure you know Christine from this channel. She's more videos than I do on this. and we have to make more videos together. But anyway, Christine is, even though she's my cousin, she is also my best friend. Like Neve and Christine are just, and Tomo and Sean, just, oh, I love them so much. Sorry. But yeah, Christine is just she's so unique. Like you can never meet anyone and be like, oh, she's kind of like Christine, because there's no one like Christine. She's just like, she's an absolute psychopath. Like she just, like, you could be just talking to her or you could just be looking at her and she would make this really random face at you and you're like, what the fuck? But no, she always has me in stitches laughing. Like we get so hyper together and like we could just laugh at nothing. It's great. Like, and I feel so comfortable around here. Like, you know, how do I put it into words? I could just do anything crazy or say anything crazy and I just know she would never judge me. Like I'm completely 100%, 110% comfortable with her, and she's the same with me. Like we're so weird together. Like if you saw us together you'd be like, the fuck? Like especially when it's just us two together, like by ourselves, we're just unreal. Like we're so weird. Like she brings out my weirdness and I just love that. But she's also a really amazing person, like, and she's absolutely gorgeous. Like if I could look like Neve or Christine, either of them, I'd be chuffed. Like, oh my god, you're babes. But yeah, she's just like, she's also the person who like I feel comfortable talking to, and she's always there to cheer me up or just be there for me, and you know, we tell each other a lot. And I don't know, I love family days because us two just see each other and we talk about everything, and we just get really hyper, and I just love her. Like she's just unreal. And we have, like, she made me, oh, I wish I got it out to be ready for this video. I don't have it ready. But she made me a birthday card this year on my birthday, obviously in May, and it is just so amazing. Like on the front it has Sherlock and he has wings, and it says, oh, it's like, I may be on the side of the angels but don't think for 1 second that I am one. Sherlock walked to me. But then in the actual cards, like she just wrote a big paragraph and it was like how much I mean to her and just how apparently amazing I am, or to her anyway. And then she wrote like a little, you know, corner of the card saying like loads of different memories. Like we have so many inside jokes and there's so many family memories and just things we've said to each other or done, and like we just piss ourselves laughing every time we think of them. Like if we just said a random like quote, like, oh, what an example, like if I go, Christine, you're drunk, and she goes, I'm not drunk. Like if we, that's one of our memories, sort of inside joke things. Like if we just said that out of the blue, we would piss ourselves laughing and no one else would understand. I just love how like we just laugh about everything, and I just, yeah, honestly I just love her so much. Like when I think of Christine I smile. Like we're actually going, I should be leaving in about 10-15 minutes. We're going to Christine's house, me, Sean, Tomo, Evan, I think that's it. We're going to Christine's house soon and we're playing Cranium, so it's Cranium night. I'm so excited. I've never played it before, but apparently it's really funny and really awesome. So yeah, we're gonna get hyper, me and Christine, and all of us basically. But yeah, Christine's just unbelievable. Like even at parties and stuff, we're always, well, not always for the whole night, but like a lot of the nights we're like usually together and we just have a great time and dance and whatever, you know what, as you do at parties. But like we just always have a great laugh together. Like, and we never fight. Actually, with Sean, Tomo and Neve and Christine, I never fight with any of them. Like it's great. Like I know, you know, there obviously is going to be fights in like relationships and friendships, but I just don't fight with them, and I love that. Like if we did ever fight, you know, okay, that's a normal thing. Oh my god, what are you doing? What are you sorry, just waking up. But yeah, we just don't fight, and that makes me happy because it, you know, it means like we don't like get pissed off. Sorry. We don't get pissed off at each other for stupid things, and we don't like, shit. 1 sec, I'm so sorry. Hello? Hello? Yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Bye. I am so sorry. My mom is just texting me to say she'll bring me to Christine's in 10 minutes, so I'm gonna, yeah, sorry. If there's a way to pause this video and then go back to it, I would, but I don't think I can, so I'm really sorry. Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video soon. Basically, Neve, Sean, Tomo and Christine are my 4 favourite people in the whole world. Like, they're so different to each other, like there's just no similarities really, except that they're all amazing and funny and stuff. But honestly, I just can't imagine life without them anymore. Like, not anymore, but like I only met Sean and Tomo this year, but now, ever since I met them, I can't imagine life without them. And Christine, obviously, since I've known her since forever, and Neve is just my best friend, so, you know, I just can't imagine life without any of them. And I really hope the 4 of you watch this, because I swear if you don't, I will kill you, because this is me spilling my heart out. Anyway, yeah, so I love you guys so much. Don't ever change. I love you. This is a really cheesy video. I'm getting all embarrassed, but anyway, yeah, so will I end this video now? Yeah, I gotta go soon anyway, so I was gonna say that Woody wants to say hi, but she's gone back to sleep, I think. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, that's my 4 favourite people in the entire world who mean the absolute world to me. They mean everything to me. I would do anything for you guys, so if you ever need me, I'm always here. Because honestly, I would give anything to, like, just see you guys always smiling and always happy, because I love you. Right, I'm gonna end this video because I'm getting really embarrassed. Okay, bye bye.